Hello everybody, I'm going to do a live stream video and see how this works. We'll do a reading. We'll do a reading for whenever you need to find this. So whenever you turn this on, this reading will be for you at that time. We'll do an overall energy, then we'll do a past, present, future. So this will be for whenever you find this is when you need to hear it. So what is the overall energy for this when you need to hear it reading? What is the overall energy? Strength. Immediate past. King of Pentacles. Currently, Knight of Wands. And in the near future, the Page of Wands. Bottom of the first deck is the Chariot. So, with the overall energy being strength, and this being a reading of whenever you need to hear it, it could be that you might be going through something right now. There might be something going on in your life right now where you need that, just that little extra boost of that little Leo energy from the Strength card. The immediate past with the King of Pentacles, there's been some type of stability in your immediate past. We'll clarify to see what's going on with that. Currently, with the Knight of Wands, there's something that wants movement. So it's either trying to move or it's moving, but we'll check into this. But this Knight of Wands is a very, very active energy, the most active Knight of the tarot. And in the immediate future here with this Page of Wands, again with the let's get moving, let's get grooving, let's go on search of something. Bottom of the first deck is the Chariot, another card of forward movement. So the only card that isn't really moving in this 3-card spread right here is this King of Pentacles. Sometimes that King of Pentacles can get really, really comfortable, I'll say. And that's because he has everything he needs. And that gender interchange doesn't have to be a male, but it is. It's about having a very luxurious life. Even, especially with tangibles. You're very comfortable. Can we clarify the Strength card, please? Oh, we're going to clarify the Strength card with the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. That 10 of Pentacles is another card of just being super stable. Having everything you need, even marriage. You see, there's these 2 people right here. It's a marriage card as well. So this could be in your marriage, where there's something going on where you are feeling a little weary, and you're looking for a little strength to get through this moment. Which, it kind of feels like this is one of those situations where on the outside everything looks lovely, and on the outside people might even be saying, what do you mean you need some inner strength? I don't understand. Everything looks great. You guys have everything. But on the inside, you can see this this guy's kind of looking at the rest of the cards kind of sideways, like, yeah, you just don't know. I am tired. I'm tired of it all. And this immediate past with this King of Pentacles, let's clarify the King of Pentacles. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles. Wow, this is all these pentacles popping out here. So now we have the Queen and King of Pentacles. We have the counterparts here. This is a marriage. This is a partnership. This is a very stable partnership. You guys may have been married or been together for a very long time. You have everything you need on the outside, all of it. When people look at your life, you have it all. This Five of Pentacles talks about, but on the inside, I'm feeling very lonely and I'm feeling very left out. Can we clarify this Knight of Wands energy, please, in the current situation? Because that was the past. This is the past of feeling lonely, kind of left out. And currently, you're embracing Knight of Wands energy with Four of Swords and King of Wands, which is pretty much exactly opposite of this past. Not that the King of Wands is not stable. I'm not saying that fire energy isn't stable, but it is a lot more active than the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, again, is very comfortable, very secure. He's got his comfy chair. He's got his comfy cup of tea or coffee or whiskey and his cigar, and he's solid. And with this Queen of Pentacles, same thing. You guys are super solid. However, this feeling of being left out in this past, in the current energy, you want to go. You might be a little tired of this comfort zone. Let's just call it a comfort zone. You might be a little tired of the comfort zone. And this Knight of Wands is here to shake things up. He's the moving and grooving. Let's shake things up. Let's see what we can do. The King of Wands is here to give direction to all of this Knight of Wands energy. However, the direction this King of Wands is going to give is not exactly like the King of Pentacles. He's going to put some reins on the Knight of Wands, but he's going to do it in a way where he's still going to have a lot of forward movement. I think this is here to heal you in some aspect. With the Strength card, with this Four of Swords, there's some healing from whatever you're wounded from, because there has been something that has wounded you in this marriage. I'm going to say it's a marriage. This could be a marriage with your actual partner. It could be at work. It's either at work or a contract but it is something tangible because of these pentacles. I'm leaning towards this as a marriage. But something happened in this marriage that left you feeling hurt. And not only hurt, you're tired. You're tired of some constant grind. And you're looking for the strength to be able to get into this Knight of Wands energy. That's where you're looking for right now, is the strength to get out of the comfort zone and into Knight of Wands. Let's go explore. Let's go have some fun. Let's go see what life has to offer. That's where you're at right now. Let's go see what life has to offer. In the immediate future with the Page of Wands, this is your tour guide. Nine of Swords is clarified. And the Knight of Swords. Okay, here we are again. This Knight of Swords is also a very active card. Bottom of the second deck is the Two of Cups. This is about a partnership. This is, I think it's marriage. But if it's not marriage, it's somebody who's very close to you. A very close friend. Somebody you're dating. But this is the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. This is a partnership of some sort that has been going, that's long-lasting and committed. It's a committed relationship. There, with this Nine of Wands, with this Page of Swords, there's a little, you're scared. There's a little bit of nervousness. I mean, we do have the Strength card in this current position. It's scary. It's scary to go out. The Page of Wands is like a tour guide. The Page of Wands is like, let's go explore. Let's go ahead and let's see what's out there. But it's scaring the heck out of you. Remember, you set the pace. With this Knight of Swords, sometimes that's the card of, we don't have to be hasty. We don't have to do it in a rush. And you don't. You don't have to. It doesn't have to be doesn't have to be hasty. You know, it can be you set the pace of this. Can we get a couple of cards of advice from the universe, please? We have the Eight of Swords, Hierophant. It's a marriage. And the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. The Two of Pentacles is this way or that way. You've been balancing some things. You're trying. You're trying to really balance this stability and this King of Wands. And here we are. Oh, and here we are. The bottom of the deck is Temperance. All about stability. All about balance. Temperance is about that, you know, that alchemy of creating, you know, the water into wine. But it comes from balance. You see he's got 1 foot on the ground, 1 foot on the water. There's a path behind him, ready to go on this journey. However, going to do it in a very balanced way. And I think that's if there's a caution in this reading, that's the caution of it. Is that you don't have to go, like, you can see this Knight of Swords. Like, he's like, let's go. Like, what are we waiting for? Let's go. And Temperance is here to remind you that you don't have to. It doesn't have to be this all or nothing thing, because that's going to put you into this catastrophic thinking. If it becomes this all or nothing, I'm either going or I'm staying, or I'm going or I'm staying. There's a balance to it. There's a wise mind to it. There's using emotion mind and reason mind. This Eight of Swords right here is that feeling of stuck. The Hierophant, I think, is clarifying that this is a marriage. But that is what I got for you on this impromptu live reading. It's here for you when you need it. You'll tune into it when it becomes time. And it's actually, I mean, it's a good reading. It's a good reading because you're solid and you're stable. You're just looking to shake things up a little bit. You're trying to figure out how to put a little bit of this fire energy in your life. And just know that there's a balance to it. It doesn't have to be all this or all that. Temperance is the key. Temperance is the key to this whole reading. Just staying in balance. Don't let the Knight of Swords, you can tell him to slow down. But the Knight of Wands is here to help you pull you through this with the strength. Because this is a very active reading. And it's here to help you heal. So, alrighty. That's what I got for y'all. Thanks for being here with me. And I will talk to you all soon. Bye for now.